morning or evening, friends. It is I, Wise Guys. I have literally just finished playing this match, and I had to show it, man. It's so much fun. Oh, so much fun. So, of course, I start off trying to figure out what hero to play. I try to be a team player. Sometimes that's rewarded. Sometimes you get crapped on. It happens. In this case, it was rewarded. We got healers. We got damage. We got a tank. I can play whatever I want to play. Now, honestly enough, if you ever find yourself in a match with me, I usually give it about 10 seconds, or down to 10. When the countdown gets to 10, it's about time to pick somebody. So, if I'm still waiting by then you can pick whoever you want to. Because I'm going to go for a healer or a tank, whatever we need at the time. Everybody's saying hi, not everybody. I'm punching glass out. Ready to battle! This is Oasis. If you have not played Oasis yet, it is a single point capture map. That means both sides are on their way. I am toying with... I'm playing around with... I don't use the both sides of the ice wall as much as I should. You can use it vertically in front of you or that horizontal barrier. I think I start off pretty poorly in this. Oh yeah, I remember this. That was a really good move. I almost got something out of it though. That was a really smart move by their Ana. She got just enough out of the way, or in the way, to fire off that that needle and put me to sleep. And then the wall goes down. I'm by myself. I can't move. It was bad. And got the taunt in there. Good job for that, Ana. I hate you though. On the inside, like right here in my heart. You feel my heart? You feel it, Ana? Encroaching on the point. There's a battle for it. We're contesting that Roadhog finally did get that Junkrat out of the way. We balling. I can't shoot. We're running low on people here. I want to cause some havoc. Boom. You ain't seeing nobody. You're stuck. And I want this Genji to come follow me because I want to be able to take him out. But I got hit with that, I got hit with the Orisa ability to bring me in. The mini graviton burst. Ooh. Oh! Oh, die! Thank goodness. Oh, and got shot in the back. Or the side. I feel bad if I use primary fire too much and I don't get the kill. Sometimes I get the freeze and I'm just about to kill the person and then I die. I hate that. I gotta learn to shoot better on the move with Mei though. She doesn't have hit scan abilities, and by that I mean I'm learning more about hit scan and trying to make sure I utilize it to the best of my ability. By hit scan, what I essentially mean is if I press the trigger and the reticle is on them, if you have hit scan, you're going to get the hit. If not, then you have a projectile. Projectiles have to travel. As I understand it, all of Mei is projectile based. Every single bit of her is projectile based. Oh! Junkrat has some of the best projectile in the game, because his don't blow up all at the same time. They all have their own timer, or if there's a connecting. If it connects with somebody, it blows up automatically. So in a case like that, I had the grenade bounce in front of me, and then the grenade come behind me. So the one in front of me can blow up just because of time. The one behind me hits me and blows up, so he gets double the damage off basically one hit. It's amazing. I've been learning a lot more. I've been listening to the Omnic Labs podcast, and I've been learning an awful lot about the game, the inner workings of the game. I'm a big fan of mechanics, and I think if you want to learn how to play any game better, you have to learn your mechanics. So that was my goal, and I'm learning a few little tricks and tips. Where you going? Where you going, Genji? Apparently away, because I don't want to die. Don't hurt me. Oh gosh, now. I may have fed Roadhog to that guy, though. I'm sorry, Roadhog. Hide. Alright, we're good, we're good. Right now, I'm trying to control the point. I want to get to the high 90s if possible. That was just bad timing, man. Projectile was on point. Coming here to disrupt the Bastion. Zarya gets in my way. Bastion gets in my way. Now, one of the things I learned, one of the tips and tricks I've learned, is the best way to utilize, or that you can utilize the, oh, that's just awesome. Frozen, and he got pushed off the cliff. You can utilize Mei's ult up top it makes it harder for them to figure out where it goes because it doesn't hit till it lands. Boom. And we're in there. And we're dealing damage. And we're keeping them out of there. That's how we roll. And now my goal is, which way are they coming from? We're getting all the kills. We're cleaning up right now. Whoa. I don't know which way they were coming from. They would have had to split up to try to maximize that. Most of the time toward the end, everybody will just follow one person. So once I saw Bastion, I felt like I had a really good chance of everybody else on his team being behind him. Now, I don't know that because I could not see behind him. But either way, I mean, and quite frankly, from that distance, they weren't going to make it there anyway. And maybe I should have been better served putting it toward the immediate opening. But I didn't. And it worked. So we're going to take it. And doggone it, I'm going to say I'm smart. Gosh. Watch my channel. I can toot my own horn. Wait, no. On to round 2. See? May's excited about that. I'm going to get a little water because I'm parched. Parched. My throat actually hurts, man. I was actively cheering after this. I don't cheer much, like, ever. Actively cheering after this. My goal here is to get the drop on somebody who thinks this is a safe place. There are no safe places. Not when Mei is here. I can hear the tink-tink of a Genji. I see there's something going on at the point. I gotta get there and help my team out. I messed up the map. But I can sneak up behind them, right? Yeah! Yeah, where you going? Where you going? Oh. Got hit with a grenade, man. Anna hit me in the back with a grenade. Honestly, she may have tried to, but if she had slept me, it would have been just as bad. She could have sat there and healed Bastion all the way up and then killed me. But that was a poor decision on my part. Flanking is fine. I did not flank properly. I went in way too deep. And you'll see that a lot with when I play Mei. I tend to go in way too deep. If I practice a little more patience, it helps. Because what I did there, I disrupted their team. Part of it, a massive part of their threat is their Bastion. That was just slow. Bastion's up top too. I would have got showered either way. But a massive part of their threat is their Bastion. He's dealing an awful lot of damage. At that last point, I had Bastion and one of their healers in a room by themselves while they had control of the point. If I played that better, our team has a better chance to control the point. I don't die. It was just so much more I could have done there. Play smart. Not really worried about the trap. I saw somebody had died there. I was trying to be careful. I'm not really worried about the trap though. Yeah, yeah. I don't entirely understand her abilities. So Orisa plays me like a fool a lot. Get her, get her, get her, get her. Bad decision making. But I am getting my ult up pretty high. That's good. That's pretty good. But I am making terrible decisions. And I have to do better. And we get those telltale beeps. That's never a good sign. Can we take this point? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. So right now with my ult, I'm looking for a good place to place it to kind of scatter their team. I think that's a pretty decent one. I wanted to aim more so it could catch people in that window a little bit more. Even though I don't know if it would have. But I wanted to try to disrupt them and to dissuade their team from trying to get on the point. That helps. Probably should have done the wall instead, but that helps. Oh, Bastion. Cannon Bastion. But that slowed him down just long enough for us to get advantage, and we are on the point now. Sometimes, as a Mei, all you can hope to do on a map like this is to hold the person, just kind of keep it where they can't hold the point. I played a lot of Sombra today as well. I like playing Mei on capture points a lot more. I'm not saying Sombra's bad. I'm having some aim troubles today. But the key thing about Sombra, maybe on to it. But the key thing about Sombra is that she's a little weaker in body. Because she's a little bit weaker in body, she can't hold a point as well as Mei can. Mei can basically off-tank it and do a pretty good job with it. Ah, messed my ice wall up. I wanted to shoot the ice wall in front of me to kind of slow down the Bastion's damage. And that lets me stay on the point longer, but I didn't aim it properly and it went way back. Go D.Va, go D.Va, go D.Va. No. So it's not great. We got a win, we got a loss. The first round, I think I played much better than the second round. I think the second round I was just excited the way that first round ended with that ult. With going out there, meeting that bastard and locking him down so he couldn't get in. I think I was a little more excited about that. Our team's D.Va is letting off some frustration on the same point on the walls. So, what did we learn? A, you're going in too deep. This time before matches, don't take it to beat yourself up. Figure out things that you can do better. If you're on comms with a team, talk to your team. Find a better strategy if you can. What can we be doing better? What's a better strategy for us to engage on our opponent? I was not on comms at this point, so my whole thing is what can I do better? I know I'm not placing my ice walls well. I know I am going in too deep. Right now I'm not intending to go in too deep. I'm just trying to pepper them a little bit. And you see that with the instant wall. I put that wall up immediately. So right now, what's the goal? Be annoying. Come over here, be annoying. Slow their team down. Yes, yes. Freezy, Freezy. And Lucio with the heals. Alright. Right now, I'm the only one on the point. I should never be the only one on the point. However, I mean, if it's me, it's me. I'm gonna capture it. Like a boss. Honestly, I probably should have stayed on the point. I did get a chance to disrupt their Lucio, though. Mei has an unintended nerf on Lucio because Lucio is all about the heals, but a Lucio that wants to survive will easily and quickly change from heals to speed if he's being frozen by Mei, because he can boost with the speed boost, get out of there, or he can use his little alternate fire boot. I don't think it's actually called boot, but he can use his, wow, 1 second too late. But he can use that alternate fire boot to push her away. So if he's rushing to do heals, sometimes you can get in his way and distract him just enough to where not only is he not on his heal, or he has to crossfade off from his speed to his heal, but he's also late to where he's trying to get to, which gives your team the opportunity to do just that half an inch more damage to get the kill. Run away, Zarya. No Genji. Can't reflect ice. That felt good. Listen, I can't stand that bastard. Nothing against him. It's just bastards altogether. I hate them. On the other team. What's up, Brandon? I love you, man. Because he's usually on the team with us. Shout out to Brandon. Alright. Keeping the team back. Their team is busy attempting to fight us over there in that tunnel. They've got 2 on point. But everybody that we've got is on point. With that, or not everybody, but you know, there were a couple that we have on point. So that means their team is fragmented, and we have point. So they have to try to overcome numbers, or even overcome the even fight, just to hopefully get on the point and hopefully break even. They have to gain control first. Glad we got that Zarya. She was high powered. Getting fed. That was a terrible ice storm. That was a horrible ice storm. And a horrible follow-up for damage. I could have done that like 1,000 times better. But that's okay. So right now, we're going to stay on this point. We got 99 seconds. We ain't losing. We're going to hold this point till victory. Look at that! Got my aim right. Proper utilization of my skills. Oh, are you? What you going for now, baby? Oh no. Oh bastard. Oh bastard. Ah, okay. That was kind of what we like to do on these points, and that is just hold out for as long as possible. If my team is dying or dead, I have an awful lot of tools in there to stick around just a half a second longer. Just a half a second longer. Just a half a second longer. If I can dodge and keep them from hitting me, just make sure they can't stay on me. Most of these people have hit scan and not projectile, with the exception maybe of Zarya, and that means they have to keep their reticle on me to be hitting. They can't really lead me that well. They have to kind of keep the reticle. I think most of them have hit scan. You know, don't quote me on that part. I haven't really looked at all these abilities, but I know Zarya's doesn't. Speaking of Zarya, she's hunting me down. That was a very good bubble. But it don't mean nothing. It does when I can't shoot. I don't mind them having control of the point. We're at 99. We only have to get just a little bit. And right now it looks like we are doing an awesome job of regaining control. That was the worst mistake Genji could have made. Worst mistake he could have made. Oh no. If I had hit my ice block right there, like I should have done. I think I was trying to ice wall off the opening. If I hit ice block once I heard fire in the hole, that keeps me on the point. That keeps me safe and secure. That would have been the better play. They're trying to take the point from us. We're not going to let them. We're not going to let them. We're going to let them, but that's okay. Where you going? Where you going, Junkrat? Where you going, Genji? Listen, don't underestimate the amount. Oh, that's another fail. That one was worse than the first one this round. But don't underestimate the amount of damage that you can get off of that icicle. That does so much damage. Yeah. My job right now is trying to harass the bastard. On the point, got it captured. Almost. I had to reload. Otherwise, I think we would have got it. But I almost got the win right there. Got the wall off on the right side. They're coming on the left side. Bastion would just happen to be in the air, so when my freeze came down, it stuck me. So he got a good play there. Very good play. And control changes again. Control keeps changing in this match. It is rough. But now I hear that telltale beep. So we gotta go clutch. And this is a bad move. Why am I doing this? We're gonna lose. We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. Run, mate! Alright, teammates. The problem with this is they are all here. Hail, hail, the gang is all here. I went back that way, through that way, in the hopes that I could get out of the way of Junkrat's tire. Looks like it worked. A little bit. That Lucio probably should have killed me, but he did not. He did not see me. Where you going? Yeah, yeah, put your little shield up. Right now I'm just stalling for time. My goal is stay on the point. Dance on the point. Dadgummit. Bubbles. Yeah, I got a good kill. Good pick. Alright, so right now, my goal is simply stay alive until my cooldowns come back. Stay alive until my cooldowns come back. Stay alive until my cooldowns come back. That is the only thing that I can do worthwhile. Because we're in a bad position right now. But now we have beaten the team back, got the wall off, and we got the win. That last little segment there, I want to point out because that's just staying alive. Alright, so in looking at this again, this is a bad decision. But we're low. We are low on time. So the goal has to be get on the point, stay on the point. Now, I didn't do a lot of checking to see exactly who on my team was still alive or not. Right now, again, the main goal is stay out of Junkrat's way. It just so happens I was not out of Junkrat's way, but I did have enough for that, just to survive this a little bit. And again, some of this is because of that, because the other team missed me. If that Lucio had noticed me there, that would have been a whole different story. But right now, the goal is simply burning cooldown. So I did my ice wall once, I did my ice block once, that's another ice wall I got off. So that's 3. Got a good kill. Got lucky with that kill, really. 4. Got 4 out. 5. 5 cooldowns blown. Got a chance to get another pick. Got the kill there. And 6. I had 6 abilities off in that last time. The whole point was just to stay on the point. Make sure I utilize my projectile and my countdown, not my projectiles, but my abilities and countdown timers to the best of my ability. The goal wasn't to necessarily get kills, even though I did get a chance to get a few. The goal more so was just to sit and stay on the point. And Mei can do that like nobody else. Nobody's business. So, yeah, I was really happy with the end of this game. And I got my medals. Jimmy! Vote for me! Give me like epic. Epic you will. Anyway, I suck, I know. If you like, hit the like button. If you love, hit subscribe. If you just want to say hey, say hey. If you got as hype watching that as I got playing that, leave me a comment. Thanks so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Peace out.